Yes, I will do that, so. And the mic is on.
Good in the middle. I don't know about the rest.
Good morning. Hey. Hope everyone's doing well. I hope you enjoyed watching the photos of your family member, friend, significant other. You've been on a little bit of the journey that they went through this past year. So it is my pleasure, on behalf of the Pasco-Hernando State College's nursing department, to welcome you to our summer 2024 nursing pinning ceremony. Each student has successfully completed the rigorous requirements for the practical nursing program. We are here to celebrate the accomplishments of these graduates. At this time, I would like to ask the audience to please silence your phones. Very good. All right, and now, please turn your attention to the center aisles as our graduates process in. Thank you. Weigel, an East Campus PN graduate, leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Tiffany. At this time, it is an honor to welcome Dr. Jesse Peisers, President of Pasco-Hernando State College. Please welcome him. Do you need this? Okay, thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Great to see you here. Thank you, Dean Gabbard. It is such a special moment to gather together and celebrate your accomplishments and celebrate the next steps that await you. It is an honor for me to serve as the 5th president of Pasco-Hernando State College. I know that other introductions will follow, but I do want to recognize and appreciate our trustee, John Alaco, Hernando County Commissioner, for also being with us and honoring this special event, and all of you. I'm going to say something that is more obvious to those of you in white sitting in the front than anyone else in the world right now. You just finished a very difficult program. And because it is difficult, you are well prepared. You know, as a relatively new president here, I've heard more about just how tough our health programs and our nursing programs are than any other program. And you know, that correlates with the fact that we have one of the best nursing programs in the state of Florida. That which is high quality is difficult. That which has great outcomes, that which has great fruit, it requires a great investment. And like I said, I'm saying something that you know better than anyone because you just went through it. Here at Pasco-Hernando State College, we never lower the bar. We keep the bar high, but we do everything we can to help our students reach that high bar. You are not just preparing for the next 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 years of your career. You're preparing for decades to come. You know, the song that you walked into, who knows where the road leads, right? You know the next step. I expect that several of you, most of you perhaps, have jobs lined up. I'm excited about that. I am excited to think and imagine how far you'll go in your career. But we don't really know where we'll be 10 or 20 years from now. But what I do believe is that the degree, the credential that you're getting today prepares you for wherever that road leads. I really do believe that. It's a critical step. So I congratulate you on finishing a very difficult thing. You know, our former president once said, do hard things. You have done a very hard thing. You've invested in yourself, invested in the future, and you've invested in the community. Those of us who need your services. I don't hope to see you, me lying in a hospital bed in some future day, but I very well may. And so I'm very glad you're as well prepared as you are. I also want to thank our faculty and our staff and the people who make your success possible. Success at a college or university comes down to 2 things: an outstanding faculty and staff and outstanding students. Students who will work hard and faculty and staff who will work hard. We have both here. We're celebrating that. And I'm grateful to all of you. So thank you, congratulations, and we're excited to see you finish today.
Thank you, Dr. Peisers, and I would also like to thank you for your service to Pasco-Hernando State College and also the support you've given the nursing program. So thank you. It brings me great joy to introduce the nursing faculty and staff. Without all of their hard work and dedication, PHSC's nursing programs would not exist. They are truly the best individuals to have on your team. Would the nursing faculty and staff please stand and be recognized? Additionally, there may also be some other Pasco-Hernando State College faculty, staff, administrators, and Board of Trustee members with us today. These individuals have also contributed to assisting students to achieve their goals. Would these individuals please stand and be recognized? Thank you. To any of the scholarship donors with us today, in person or online, we want to thank you for the opportunities that you have provided our students. That cannot be underestimated. So thank you very much. if any are here today. And to our community health care agencies, whose support is endless, we express our sincere gratitude. Our clinical agencies provide our students with the opportunity to apply their learned theory in a workplace setting. Would the clinical agency representatives please stand? They're not here with us today, but they are always, very appreciative. They're probably working. I would like to take a moment to recognize veterans and military members of the military. So if there are any veterans or any military, please stand to be recognized. Thank you, and thank you for your service. Most importantly, we want to acknowledge the graduates' families and friends who have been their source of encouragement, support, and inspiration as our graduates work diligently to complete the nursing program. So graduates, please take a moment and let's appreciate those who have supported you in achieving your goals. Thank you. The next segment of our ceremony is a special moment when a representative from the cohort will share reflections of nursing, as well as a guest speaker to bring words of encouragement to our graduates. The class representative, Courtney Ellingheim, I'm so sorry. I got it. I did tell the graduates yesterday that one of my biggest weaknesses are names, so I'm trying very hard. All right, so the class representative is Courtney Ellingheim, a North Campus PN graduate. Who will share the student reflections. Aaliyah Harris, a graduate from the PN program on North Campus, will introduce our guest speaker, Miss Jennifer Eddings.
Good morning. Thank you guys for coming out to take this time to commemorate this step in our healthcare journey. My name is Courtney, and I have the honor of speaking on behalf of this very soon-to-be group of licensed practical nurses. For a lot of us, this is just our first step into healthcare, so we appreciate you being here from the beginning. Over the last 11 months, we have spent 1,350 hours together as students in the practical nursing program. These hours were spent gaining the knowledge and skills that we will use every day we practice nursing. These hours do not account for the late nights before exams, the early morning drives into clinical, the group study sessions, and the time we spent outside the classroom making incredible friends, some that will last a lifetime. I think I can speak for everyone when I say this is one of the hardest things I have ever done. We all made sacrifices to be here day in and day out. We showed up for ourselves on the hard days, and on the days we thought we weren't going to make it, those friends were there to pick us up and keep it moving, because let's be real here, life didn't stop when we didn't think we weren't gonna pass our first test of med-surg too. Each and every one of those moments has shaped us into who you see before you today. Before we walk across this stage and we're pinned as practical nurses, I would like to remind my fellow classmates of a couple things. Remember, you will do great things. From time to time, we'll get through this. They picked the most emotional person in the class to do this. Crazy. From time to time, you will have to embrace the challenges of growth. You may make mistakes, but you have the power to fix them. The most important things are on the inside. And no matter what you do, or where your journey takes you, leave a positive mark on this world and be the best pencils you can be. Thank you. With that being said, oh, sorry, now I can't read. I'm so sorry. With that being said, I would like to thank my classmates for the memories we've made, the lessons we've learned, and the time that we've shared. I truly wouldn't have wanted to go through this with any other group of people. So here's to us, class of 2024. Congratulations, guys.
Good morning. Jennifer Eddings is the well-respected Nurse Development Manager at Advent Health Tampa. She is also a proud graduate of Pasco-Hernando State College, where she earned both her RN and BSN degrees. Jennifer began her nursing career in 2017 as a critical care registered nurse. Her dedication to providing compassionate patient care and leadership skills allowed her rise to the position of nurse manager of the Medical Neuro ICU and eventually to her present role as the Nurse Development Manager. As the Nurse Development Manager, Jennifer mentors new nursing residents throughout their crucial first year and represents Advent Health Tampa as a brand ambassador. Jennifer is a fervent advocate for nurses and is committed to fostering a culture of spiritual and emotional support and acceptance for these nurses as they pursue their journey of both professional and personal growth. Jennifer further demonstrates her exceptional organizational and leadership skills as she balances her professional commitment with her busy family life, including 4 children. Her dedication to nursing and her ability to inspire those around her make her an influential figure in the nursing community. Jennifer is the self-proclaimed Chief Spirit Officer at Advent Health, who claims that she is on a mission to show the world that nursing can be fun. Please welcome Jennifer Eddings.
Ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, esteemed faculty, and most importantly, graduates. As someone who has walked the path that you are about to embark on, it is truly an honor to stand before you today. Today marks a significant milestone in your journey as you transition from students to professional nurses. You have worked tirelessly, shown immense dedication, and today you reap the rewards of your hard work. Of course. Sorry. I know I was going to do that. I want to express how incredibly proud I am of each one of you. Choosing to become a nurse is choosing to walk a path of resilience and dedication. Through intense studies and emotional challenges, especially in a post-pandemic era, you are shown incredible strength. As you sit here today, remember, your journey of nursing has only just begun. You are at the helm, steering the course of your career. The sky is the limit, and with hard work and perseverance, there is nothing you cannot achieve. In every heartbeat you hold, in every heartbeat you monitor, in every hand you hold, there lies the potential to change lives. As I was sitting there thinking today, what could I possibly say to make you guys understand that nursing is a journey? Sorry, I completely skipped a part. I apologize. I am so sorry. Let's be clear, though. The path you've chosen is not an easy one. There will be days that you will test your strength, challenge your knowledge, and tug at your heartstrings. But believe me when I say it will be worth it. The joy of helping someone heal, of providing comfort in moments of fear, being present for the first breaths and for the very last, these are rewards beyond measure. If you were to ask me what the 3 most important things are to remember as you start your next chapter in nursing, I would tell you the following. The first one is to embrace your authenticity. Each one of you brings a unique set of experiences, perspectives, and strengths to the table. Embrace these differences. They are what make you truly invaluable. There is space for all of us in nursing, a profession that not only benefits from diversity, but thrives on it. Never feel the need to conform to a mold that doesn't fit you or to hide the qualities that make you unique. Authenticity encourages trust and fosters genuine connections, not only with your patients, but also your colleagues. So as you step forward into your careers, I urge you to stay true to yourself. Let your true self shine in your practice. This authenticity will guide you in shaping your future. The second is to understand the importance of camaraderie. As we celebrate your transition into the world of nursing, a profession marked by compassion, dedication, and sometimes immense challenges, I want to underscore the vital importance of joy and camaraderie in your careers. As you step into this new chapter, remember that the relationships you forge with your colleagues will become one of your greatest sources of strength. In the hustle of hospital shifts and quiet moments of patient care, make room for laughter, for fun, for shared stories, and for the mutual encouragement that binds teams together. Encourage one another, push each other forward, support and root for each other, opt for collaboration over competition, and for constructive feedback over criticism every single time. Amidst the serious nature of our work, finding joy in our interactions can make all the difference. These moments of lightness not only ease our own burdens, but also enhance the healing environment for our patients. They see the teamwork and they feel the warmth, and they trust the hands that care for them even more because those hands are guided by the hearts that care for each other. And lastly, always remember to embrace your empathy. And I'm not sure that I could speak to how I feel about empathy without sharing a story from my own personal journey, a story that profoundly shaped my understanding of what it means to nurse with empathy and compassion. One morning, I was doing patient rounds during my time serving as the ICU nurse manager at Advent Health Tampa. I walked into one gentleman's room who was on maximum life support. The goals for that day were to discuss the goals of care. We had done all that we could do, and he was so tired. As I walked into his room, his beautiful daughter was sitting on the edge of his bed. Her name was Jackie, just like my big sister. I sat beside her and we began talking. Jackie shared that she too was a nurse and she was really struggling. She said that everything in her nurse's heart knew that it was time to let go, but that her aunt, her father's sister, had not yet been able to come to the realization of the gravity of the situation. She said that although she knew that her father deserved to be able to die with a dignified passing, she wanted to opt for a few more days of life support to give her aunt a chance to truly be able to come to terms with what was going to happen. I understood exactly what she was going through, as I had my own personal loss as well. A few days later, I had gone to the hospital during some off hours to pick up some items I had left behind. And as I was walking down the hallway, I saw Jackie and our eyes connected. And in that moment, I knew that Jackie's dad was gone. So I walked up to her, I gave her the warmest embrace, offering my condolences, and I asked for permission to enter her father's room to say a proper goodbye. As I paid respects to her father, memories of my own father's passing came flooding back, overwhelming me with grief and regret. I said farewell to Jackie and to her brother, and I prayed with them for peace, understanding, and healing. I left the room and walked as fast as I could to my office and began to cry. You see, my father lived in Tennessee, and while we knew that his life was coming to an end, we were told he had a couple of weeks left to live. The plan was to place him in hospice care on a Friday morning, and Thursday morning I would go to his side to spend the rest of his days with him. But unfortunately, as I was finishing my shift on Wednesday morning, February 29th, 2020, my father suffered cardiac arrest and passed away in his sleep, leaving me no chance to say goodbye. I share this story with you to tell you that it is okay to deeply feel as nurses. We are often told to maintain a professional distance, but I stand before you to say that your ability to connect emotionally is what truly defines the art of nursing. It is through our empathy that we offer not just care, but also comfort, understanding, and human connection to those that we serve. And as you embark on your nursing careers, I urge you to embrace the full scope of the journey of caring for others. Allow yourself to grieve and to heal alongside your patients. In doing this, you give them the gift of genuine presence, a gift that is as healing as any medicine. If you ever doubt that you were created for nursing, remember this. 4.5 years ago, you all were at home watching what the pandemic was doing to nurses. And despite knowing that it could absolutely happen again tomorrow, you still answered the call in your heart to join this profession, and that is incredibly brave. Nursing is not just a profession, it is a sacred trust. We are the guardians of the most vulnerable moments in people's lives. We hold their hands in their darkest hours and share in their moments of joy. Nursing has earned the reputation of being the most trusted profession, a trust built on unwavering dedication and integrity. You are now a part of this legacy, and I am confident that you will uphold it. As we stand on the threshold of your new journey, remember nursing, just like life, is truly what you make of it. It's a profession filled with contrasts, light and dark, joy and sorrow, triumph and challenge. These dualities shape our experiences and deepen our understanding of the human condition. We must embrace the dark to truly appreciate the light. God promised us rainbows, but not without the storms. And through these storms is where we discover our resilience and find our true strength. There will be some days that you walk into work and you will feel that you are right where you are meant to be. And other days you will wonder if you were ever meant to be a nurse at all. But believe me when I say that you are beautifully and wonderfully made and undeniably exactly where you were supposed to be. Our profession is challenging, but your calling is higher, and you can do this. Thank you all so much for allowing me the honor of being here today, but more specifically to the graduates. Thank you. Thank you for your hard work and for your unwavering commitment to making the world a better place through nursing. You are the future of nursing, and I have full confidence in your ability to carry our profession forward with compassion and innovation. May you continue to seek knowledge always and strive for excellence. May you carry the light of hope, the strength of knowledge, and the depth of compassion wherever you go. Embrace your role with pride and professionalism, but most importantly, please don't ever forget to have fun.
Thank you, Jennifer, and thank you for your continued support of Pasco-Hernando State College nursing program and our nursing profession. The pinning ceremony tradition originated in 1860s at the Nightingale School of Nursing in London. Florence Nightingale chose to honor the nursing student by presenting each graduate with a medal. This morning, you will see the symbolic recreation of this nursing tradition as each student receives their nursing pin. The nursing pin represents both the graduates' association with PHSC as well as the nursing profession. The act of pinning marks a significant milestone for each of these graduates, the rite of passage into the nursing profession. The pin serves to remind everyone of nurses' historic promise to serve others. Graduates, as we begin our ceremony, take a moment to reflect on your experiences and imagine the fulfilling career you will have as a future nurse. So at this time, the nursing graduates will receive their pins. As I call the faculty, please come to the center of the stage to pin the graduates. And graduates, please come to the side of the stage and enter when your name is called. Mrs. Monica Dobbins. Jasmine Adlis, North Campus. Amanda Cloversettle, East Campus. Jane Howard, North Campus. Brandon Weidrich, East Campus. Mrs. Siri Griffin. Gabby Chavez, North Campus. Marissa Darkangelo, North Campus. Courtney Ellingheisen, North Campus. Aaliyah Harris, North Campus. Jamie Lakes, East Campus. Paula Joanne Rubenstahl, North Campus. Deannie Trench, North Campus. Mrs. Beth House. Leonard J. Israel, North Campus. Dominique Jones, North Campus. Elizabeth Parfit, North Campus. Destiny North, North Campus. Morgan Sharp, North Campus. Abigail Thyman, North Campus. Letha Van Buren North Campus. Mr. Anthony Patella. Melody Ricks, East Campus. Tiffany Weichel, East Campus. Audience, please, one more time, let's give a round of applause. Congratulations. In the days of Florence Nightingale, candle flames were used to light the way for nurses making their rounds to care for the sick and injured soldiers during the Crimean War. To the wounded soldiers, the sight of the flame and the nurse's visit brought feelings of comfort. Today, the bright flame symbolically represents knowledge, enlightenment, experience, compassion, and hope. In conjunction with the lighting of the lamp, a pledge is recited as an act of dedication to the ideals of nursing. Graduates, as you recite the Nightingale Pledge, listen to the words. Remember that the profession you have chosen is grounded in tradition, professionalism, and compassion. At this time, graduates, please take your lamps and please stand. Now please turn and face the audience. Graduates, please repeat the Nightingale Pledge after me. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to pass my life in integrity and to practice my profession ethically. I will maintain competency and be always mindful of patient safety. I will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to elevate the standard of my profession and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping, and all family matters coming to my knowledge. During my nursing practice, with loyalty, I endeavor to devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. Nursing graduates, congratulations on your accomplishments. You may now extinguish your candles. Graduates, you made it! So as we end this ceremony, I thought maybe I should share some words of wisdom to help you transition into the role of a licensed practical nurse and enter our nursing profession. So I'd like to use the acronym to tell my 4 points. SAFE, SAFE. So number 1 is self-care. Take care of yourself. You cannot care for patients if you are not well, strong, or in the right mindset. So for anybody that has flown on an airplane, they tell you if something happened, put the oxygen on yourself first, right? So life happens to each and every one of us. We have to remember that when we are ill, take time to heal. When life throws a hurdle at you, take time to work through it. Our physical and mental health are just as important as our patients' physical and mental health. In order to provide the highest quality care and safest care to your patient, you must be healthy enough to give it. Donna Wilk Cardillo, a nurse, states, quote, "When I think about all the patients and their loved ones I have worked with over the years, I know most of them don't remember me, nor I them. But I do know that I gave a little piece of myself to each of them, and they to me. And those threads make up the tapestry that is my nursing career." So I say, make self-care your priority. And that way, it enables you the privilege to give a little piece of yourself to your patients. Art. The art of nursing. The faculty have helped facilitate your knowledge of the science of nursing. Now it's your time to embrace the art of nursing. Remember why you chose the profession. Remember you are caring for people. A mom, a dad, a daughter, a son, grandparents, friends, etc. You're not caring for a disease, and you're not caring for a room number. A Robin Williams quote from the movie Patch Adams, quote, "You treat a disease, you win, you lose. You treat a person, I guarantee you win, no matter the outcome." Flexibility. Life is ever-changing. People are ever-changing. Nothing stays the same. Be flexible to ensure the best quality care is given to your patients. Help them determine how to manage their care, even if it's not what you thought. Sometimes we have to think outside the box. Help others. You're part of a team. Help when you can, because one day you are definitely going to need your team for help. Be a lifelong learner. Remember, nothing stays stagnant. Think about, is there a better way or a more cost-effective way to provide care? And then ask yourself, what can I do? As stated by Florence Nightingale, quote, "Let us never consider ourselves finished nurses. We must be learning all of our lives." My last point, empathy. What is empathy? Merriam-Webster defines empathy as, quote, the action of understanding, being aware of, being sensitive to, and vicariously experiencing the feelings, thoughts, and experience of others. Ask yourself, how would I feel if this was me, or if this was one of my family members, or one of my close friends? Leave your biases at the door, because you have only walked in your own shoes. So caring for patients involves self-care, the art of nursing, flexibility, and empathy. A quote from William Shakespeare, I think, sums up this entire short little message to you. Quote, the meaning of life is to find your gift, and the purpose of life is to give it away. As you enter the nursing profession, know your gift and be willing to give it away every day. So, thank you. Congratulations, graduates. And to everyone here, thank you for joining us in this monumental day for our graduates and for Pasco-Hernando State College. Audience, please rise as our graduates make it their way outside of the auditorium. Woohoo!